Hi.
Dee, good to see you.
Hey, what's up, man?
Just wanted to ask you, I mean, it feels like almost every tough moment in your career, you find that way to just flip the switch, you get the couple points that the team needs. Just especially tonight, just how are you able to flip that switch and just get some huge buckets when the team needed it most?
Yeah, I mean, it's just playing, right? Just seeing where the game's going. Being able to be flexible during the game, which sometimes isn't easy. But today, I thought we did a pretty good job of moving the ball and pushing pace when we got stops, and that created some space for everyone. And tough loss.
You obviously throughout your career have had to play different roles, coming from the big scorer early on to more of a playmaker, and over like the past decade. With how different lineups you guys play, and especially just how much the minute might change depending on fouls, depending on who's hot tonight. How much do you feel like that has helped? That helps you sort of toggle.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to toggle as much. A lot of toggling going on right now, and that's kind of what the hand that we're dealt right now as a team with, just a lot of things that Coach Blue just talked about. So, I think every year is different. Every year is different things are required from you as a player. I think this year's been challenging so far for our team. And we're going to just try to forge forward and make the best out of it, and try to turn it around somehow.
Obviously, this season, as you said, it's been a challenge. But last year, you obviously had the not Brittany Griner from the on the court perspective. How much do you feel like your ability to both be the playmaker and be the scorer helps at least get back on the right foot and had the quick start, at least on offense you guys have had?
Yeah, I mean, at different times in the game, you have to, kind of accept whatever roles, asked of you. And, my primary job is to get everyone in the right places and get us the best shot. And, that really hasn't been, I would say, on a high level on my part, and, in resolve where we're at. But, there's been a lot of factors of why we're here. I don't know, 2 and 3 and whatever. I can list them off, but they're pretty blatant.
Diana.
Give us a.
I mean, regardless of the score tonight, I mean,
Mhm.
you show every game such a fight. I
Mhm.
mean, you're just really leader by example on the court, and I love seeing that. How, and by the way, the way you look for Brittany Griner every
Mhm.
game is amazing, even just after her coming back.
Mhm.
How is your assisting to Brittany Griner maybe affecting her in her game and in her confidence?
Well, we've always had a great relationship on and off the court. On the court, we've always found a way to help each other. Whether it's me getting her in good positions, whether it's her setting me screens for me and letting me operate. So it's taken a little bit of time just because we've been off the court for so long. There's spurts of it during the game, and we just got to continue to build on that and make those things a little bit more significant where it makes things easier for everyone else. So we're still working on it. It's always a work in progress, and that's where we're at right now.
This was one of the first games of the entire season where it seemed everybody was healthy.
Yeah.
How was it playing with everybody out on the floor?
It makes a huge difference. When you talk about being a good team and wanting to go far and win a championship, you ask anyone who's played this game, and you have to be healthy. That's the number one thing. You could be the best team in the world, but if people aren't healthy, it doesn't really matter. So tonight it was nice to have a full roster. And I'm sure for Coach Blue, it was nice. And he saw that where a lot of different people did a lot of positive things throughout the game. And we're going to need that throughout the whole year.
You had a 6-point possession.
Mhm.
You hit the 3 in the flagrant one, then you hit the 3 after that.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of you had those in your career, but it's pretty good, I would think.
Yeah, they usually don't call it. I usually just break my ankle. So it was nice that they actually called it twice. I probably won't get it again the rest of the year. So it'll probably be the last time that ever happens. Hey.
Do you think a game like this, coming back from down 20 against a really good team like New York,
Yeah.
sort of
give you guys a sort of boost as you go through the rest of the season?
I mean, I guess at this point, yeah, you have to look at the bright side of things and kind of take the positives out of this game. And yeah, it's a good team. I mean, when Stewie's playing like that, there's really not much you can do. We threw everyone, every scheme, and she was just unbelievable tonight.
One more in person and then we'll go to Zoom.
I'll have one more.
Yeah.
So you had two different halves basically in the game.
Yeah.
What are you gonna take to the next game, learning from the second half?
Yeah, I think, when we can when we can get stops and run, when we can defend without fouling, all the things that you need to do to be a good team. If we can do that consistently and not have these lapses where, we foul, we give up layups in transition, all the things that make a team feel good. Hopefully that could help us down the stretch.
Jesse on Zoom.
Hi, Diana. Obviously Sue was there.
Ooh.
Sue. How was it having her there? And this is one of your best performances of the season. Just was having her there a bit of a motivation for you.
Yeah, I actually stepped on her shoe when I checked in once. She wasn't happy about that. No, I'm just happy we're gonna go get some Mexican food and some beers now. I haven't seen my friend in a while, so it'll be fun to get together with her and have dinner and catch up a little bit. But it's always good to see her in the building, especially here in New York, which it's her home city. It's her, this is where she has all her friends and family, and it's a fun place to play at, especially when Sue's watching.
Thanks, Steve.
Did you accidentally step on her shoe or do it on purpose?
I do everything on purpose. You guys, thank you.
Thank you, Diana. Take care.